Hi everyone, happy Asexual Awareness Week. This is like the third take, so hopefully I'm not rambling too much. Anyways, someone asked what my experiences with being asexual was, so I thought I'd make this video about that. Um, and I'm gonna kind of just go over my experiences with telling people about a relationship I was in, and kind of just the general direction of my life. Because, being asexual isn't my entire life. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. If you have any questions in regards to asexuality, don't hesitate to contact me. If you have any other questions that are bothering you, please contact me. Don't know if I'll know the answers, but I can try. Anyways, so when telling people that I'm asexual, I have mixed reactions. Some are good, some are bad. The bad typically stand out more to me because, something bad happens, you're like, oh gosh, remember that one time? But yeah, so, it's just when you tell someone you're asexual, you kind of have to be careful who you tell. Just to sometimes save you from emotional pain, or if it could be dangerous. Unfortunately, we live in that kind of world. But some good reactions I've had have come from both my friends and family. One of my friends didn't really care I was asexual. He was just all like, oh, cool, whatever, you're still my friend. I'm like, cool. And we joke about, me being asexual. We're both biology majors, so asexual reproduction comes up sometimes. And we both joke that, hey, it's me. I'm just like that jellyfish over there. Yay, Nidaria. Um, but yeah, we both joke about it, and I'm totally fine with him joking about it, because that's basically our friendship, is making really bad jokes. But yeah, and I've had other friends who've been super supportive, and some are asexual or some are demi, and it's been fantastic. My brother doesn't really care. He's like, I don't understand how you could feel that way, but that's cool. It's just because I can't relate to that personally, and that's fine. That's how a lot of people are. I can't relate to people who do experience sexual attraction, just like they can't relate to how I don't experience it. Um, and it's kind of a disconnect there, but we still try our best to get along no matter what. And that's great. Um, my mom didn't really understand it at first, but after she kind of learned more about it, she's been very accepting of it, and she's always been super supportive of me, and I'm super lucky to have a supportive family like that, because I know a lot of people don't, and sometimes I do take it for granted. uh, but that's just, you get used to having a family like that, and then you've been reminded, like, hey, you're lucky. So I try to be thankful for what I have in that. But then there's also been some bad reactions from people. Some have said that I can't be loved if I don't have sex, and they're wrong. Yeah, there are some people who need to be in a relationship with sex, and that's totally fine, but that's just not the relationship for me. I've been told that there's something medically wrong with me, and that's causing my asexuality, which they're wrong. I mean, there is a lot of stuff that is medically wrong with me, but that doesn't cause my asexuality. Um, and then I was in a relationship with someone. It wasn't a healthy relationship. It was borderline abusive. And I wasn't happy in that relationship. Um, they were very psychologically damaging. They would get mad at me for not talking to them 24/7, and I try to tell them, hey, I need my space. I can't be talking to you all the time. I get drained from social interaction. And they were like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. And then if I didn't respond 5 minutes later, they'd be like, yo, why aren't you talking to me? You can't do this. You're a horrible person. And I was like, whoa, this is not okay. So, like, I told them, like, you can't treat me like that. And I gave it a couple of weeks, and then I was like, you know what, no, I'm done. I'm not putting up with this. It's not okay for you to be treating me like that. So I got out of it. Um, and yeah, he just wasn't a good person. I still see him on a daily basis because he's in one of my classes. But he's just, I'm mad that I ended up dating him. It was not healthy. It lasted for less than a month. So I'm glad I did get out of it as early as I did, though, because that could have escalated to something a lot worse. Um, but yeah, that's kind of my different reactions with people finding out that I'm asexual. And then, there's the rest of my life. In a sense, I do fail at biology because I'm not interested in passing on my genes. partially because I don't experience sexual attraction and partially because I am sex repulsed. But I do help other species pass on their genes. I'm working to help save some critically endangered species from extinction through different breeding programs, fundraising, and I'm going to be working at a zoo to help different species. It's something that's very important to me, and I really love working with different animals. They just make me so happy. And I really think that's the meaning of life. If you can find something that you love doing that makes you happy, go for it. You know, you deserve the best. Everyone deserves the best. And as long as you're not hurting other people or things, you know, you're good. Just live your life like that. Don't let other people tell you your life is meaningless, because your life has so much value. All life has so much value. And just be yourself. It can be so hard sometimes. I understand life can suck. But just try not to take everything too seriously. And just try to be the best person you can be and just have fun with it. Really, life isn't worth living if you're not having fun with it, if you're not laughing. And there's going to be times where you're like, I don't know if I can go on like this, but if you can push past it, you'll become a much stronger person, and you'll learn so much, and you'll find something that does make you happy. But yeah, it's not really related to asexuality, but it's kind of my philosophy with life. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please contact me. Anyways, yep, I hope you guys all have a nice day. So happy Asexual Awareness Day, or week, whatever. Bye!